Millfield Lane is a very narrow rural track running along Hampstead Heath in North London. It is a popular route for joggers, cyclists, or those simply wanting to escape the noise of London and take a quiet stroll along this beautiful lane. Camden Council have recently received amended proposals to demolish the Waterhouse and rebuild a significantly larger mansion that includes 2 basements, a process that will generate thousands of construction vehicle movements along this lane over a minimum period of 2 years. In his proposals, the developer has grossly overestimated the usable width of the lane. As you can see here by the bird sanctuary pond, the width is just 2 metres, not over 3 metres as claimed. The huge lorry fills the lane, leaving no room for pedestrians to pass safely, let alone those with kids and buggies or those with dogs. Idling lorries will generate large volumes of diesel fumes, posing a risk to people with lung conditions, and poisoning the adjacent fauna and flora by the bird sanctuary pond. In an effort to widen the lane, the developer has proposed clearing all vegetation from the verges and crown lifting those overhanging trees in order to facilitate his large lorries to pass, even though local landowners have refused him permission to do this. There are also many ancient trees along the route, including some oaks that are literally hundreds of years old. Their root zones will be compacted by the weight of the vehicles passing over them, limiting their capacity to flourish in the long term. Millfield Lane was previously known as Cut-Through Lane, and before that Nightingale Lane, where Keats and Coleridge first met. The actual site of the Waterhouse is just opposite the Ladies' Pond, and the developer has proposed using their entrance to facilitate access to the development site by reversing his lorries. As you will now see, this is impossible to do. Camden have seen a version of this video, yet their transport officers have confirmed they were happy with these traffic movements, accepting the construction management plan as proposed. If you share our concerns, then please send your objections and comments to planning@camden.gov.uk by the 14th of September, quoting reference 2011/4390/P. That's planning@camden.gov.uk by the 14th of September, quoting reference 2011/4390/P. This video was compiled by the Friends of Millfield Lane. Thank you for watching.